every night is like a daze. But oh, I feel embraced, yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze. But oh, I feel embraced, yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of time. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze. But oh, I feel embraced, yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
We wait for the monsoon. The perfect storm will come soon. The water is rising higher as we turn towards the sky. Naked and breathing, your mouth so close, I feel it. And gravity is pulling me again towards the center now. Let the rain fall, come falling down. I just wanna know I can trust you now. 'Cause some things I've been We wait for the monsoon. The perfect storm will come soon. And gravity is pulling me towards the center now. Some things are bigger than all those dreams asleep inside your finger. On my trigger, waiting for a sign. 'Cause some things are bigger than all those dreams asleep inside your finger. On my trigger, waiting for a sign. We let the sky, let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. Let the sky
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend. Again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye, we'll stick together. Stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. You and I till the end, don't need to pretend. Again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye, we'll stick together. Stick
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kryptonite or Crosby. Welcome to another mobile esports stream or video whenever you're watching this. I guess it depends. But just real quick, want to let y'all know that unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, for whatever reason, technology is awesome, but for the most part, but this time around, I don't know what happened. The clip, the whole, I guess most of the map number 1 was deleted, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter because, well, y'all will see the maps that we played, or not we played, but that we saw today, that we casted, Jake and I, were absolutely freaking fantastic. At one point, Dynamic Gaming was leading nine rounds to Millennials 2 rounds. And you're going to have to wait and see, folks. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, the first bit of the map number 1 of this best of 3 finals, unfortunately, was not saved. But nevertheless, enjoy and take it easy. Peace, peace.
Cutie, quick little double here, beat along. Bomb in hands of them still. Looks like there's going to be a full commitment over here towards the B side. Agonized. And teammates. Slowing down here. I guess watching for any potential backstabs that could be coming around. One player left alone here on A site. 2 over here by B. The CDs are very close to switching over towards A site, and it looks like that's what they're thinking about doing. You could get the FPS timing perfect here, and you leave B totally open. Ass just barely peeking over that. Sees the play come out, tags him a couple times, not able to drop him. He's gonna throw the flashbang over there. GX finds Agonize, finishes him off. Trying to hit the foots. The feet. Between that car. Not able to get it. Cutie gonna finish GX off. Ass still finding shots over there. Able to finish him off and doubles up on Mantis. They're keeping themselves in this one more match. Or one more round.
Taking a look at the scoreboard real quick. Formula doing the nice right there. 20 and 17. Taking a look at the other side of the scoreboard though. 24 and 14 for Legend Juice. He doing the real nice. And then well, teammates not doing so hot right there for Formula, but that's a-okay. They're seeming to stay in it right now as you get a frag right there. The entry frag on Agonized. And trade coming in. Legend Juice getting 1 kill right there on Exedra. It should be a B-side push unless they're able to rotate. No, they're not able to rotate as oh, Trey's going down. 2v3. J-Dobbs gets a kill right there and gets, well, he doesn't get traded, but his teammate does. Formula now left in a 1v2. Or, sorry, not Formula, rather. J-Dobbs. There you go. Holy moly. This is spelling comeback, question mark? I think so. They're definitely on a roll. I think this is what, the third round they've won in a row, if I'm not mistaken, 3rd or 4th, something like that.
I believe that's where we're getting to. Yeah, we were 12-8, I think it was, and 12-7. No, yeah, so it has been 3.
Yep.
They're definitely trying. I mean, it's getting close to the point where you're on the side of DG, beginning to get a little nervous. I like this CT player who's so far pushed up over here. I think it's like Zadra once again. Gonna come backstab, but he might not even have an opportunity to get any kills. Izu and Ass are there getting kills. Agonize is the first player on the T side dropping him down. He comes out, puts Agonize down. Is about to finish off the last T player, but Mantis is gonna put him into him. Doubles up. Unbelievable. His trade's going back and forth, and it's in a 1v1. How did we get there? It was all totally lopsided.
Oh my god.
With the headshot coming in from Ass, it could be a CT victory. Be unbelievable. What a comeback.
I would agree, especially with teammates. Well, actually, you know what? Izu's actually picked it up. He's all evened up right now, 15-15. You know,
that's exactly what I said we needed on the side of Millennials. Is just a couple players in the bottom to start getting some kills.
It's coming back. Now only 4 players are, not doing, or sorry, 4 players are doing quite well for each team, and then the one bottom fragger for each team is not doing so hot. So at least it's evened out, which reflects here in the actual round count, which is nice, right? Nice for a change. You want to see teammates, picking each other up, helping each other out, and trying to pick each other, pick each other's morals up. Well, not morals, morality rather. not morality. What am I saying? Well, I guess morality in a way. They're kind of spirit. That's what I'm trying to get at. English is hard. But yeah, as I say that, stumbling over my words, we got a 4 versus 3 scenario, just over a minute left, and I don't think it's going to be an A side push. No, it doesn't look like it, as we have some ruckus going down towards the B side of things. Actually, could actually be a rotation towards A. Yeah, it is. They opted to go towards A, so Legend Juice and Crew going towards A. They don't know if there are any players that are opposing. There are actually 2. Oh, the gun barrel stuck out. J-Dobbs takes the L, but Mantis there to get that cleanup. 3v1 now. 3v1. This is for all the marbles. Legend Juice. Is he going to be able to clutch up? Or is he going to take the L and make it go for to the very last round? Whew. Well, that answers that. Very last round incoming. This was a nutty round.
If I kept my mouth shut, it might not have happened. But I mean, I guess if you're on the side of Team Millennials, you're pretty happy. I've been enjoying. Did see this as a possibility. And CT side is magical. Really is. There's something about it. There's something about it.
All right. Let's take a look at the QT. Let's take a look at QT. Taking the bomb, being a little bit adventurous.
Yeah, Avengers prowl around with that tiger skin. Looking to see if he can find anybody to come up through connector. If he does, he's definitely going to connect a couple bullets to him. T's knowing the situation they're in. This always sucks when you're on the T side because it's match point for both teams. You can't play the clock. You have to push, but you have to be careful because you don't want to get shot. It's a little easier on the CT side is all I'm saying. There is that CT advantage, 100%. 100% there is. T's still trying to figure out what they want to do here. They got a bet at 12 on the clock. CT's doing what CT should be doing. Waiting for the T's to come up. Kills go down here towards B long. Trade coming in. Formula's going to look here mid. See if he can find anybody.
I just love that koi camo, dude. I love it.
I know, and it is excellent.
It's OG.
Something about it. It is 100% OG, and it's just a good one. The detail on it, it's it's nice. It really is. I always like playing with it on Tokyo. I guess it's not Tokyo anymore. It would be
I don't know what it's called now.
I know the OG maps would have stuck in my head.
Oh, he's gonna get one. No, he's not. He can't shoot through it like that.
Sloppy
3v1.
shots, and you leave your remaining player with QT with the sniper rifle.
What? Oh, okay.
Nice
All right.
shot
Maybe.
coming in. They're making an ass out of ass. 23 seconds on the clock, and the T's are kind of screwed here. CTs are just going to camp it off, hide as long as they can, which is exactly what they should be doing in the situation.
14 seconds.
He's got time to plant the bomb. Good thing he does have the bomb.
Otherwise,
Look around. You just start playing that bomb there, and GX and Izu are both, or Izu is going to push out at the exact same time. He actually gets to plan off. Shots being fired. His position has been given away.
Or map number 1
under the plane.
Ooh, GX.
Headshot coming from GX. Very, very well played, and the almost impossible happened. That CT magic right there. Comeback coming in for Millennials. Well played by them. I did not see that at all.
I did not either. That was a very nutty game indeed, Jake. Bring it back over here to my face. Slightly sexy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, welcome back in, everybody. That was a very nutty matchup indeed. It looked one way for basically, I'd say, the majority of the game. And then side flip. Hello? I guess sometimes you just need a reset. I don't know. Seems to do the business right there. But Millennials clutching up and taking that W. We'll play to them. That is, of course, not it for them. Best of 3 matchups. So we're going to go ahead and go into map number 2 shortly. We're going to go ahead and check out the actual bracket real quick right here just to see how these 2 teams made it over here. So, of course, as you can see, exclusive on the left side of the bracket, top left, versus Team Fluency taking the W. Exclusive pushing on forward. Millennials towards the bottom. New, Dan, and Millennials. And Millennials gets that W. Exclusive not able to get exclusive, though. And Millennials end up taking that victory, of course, into the finals. Now on the right side of the bracket, you got the Dynamic Gaming side on the top right side versus 8th. And, well, Dynamic, of course, getting that W. Very hard fought, but they ended up getting it done. Then on the right side, Visionary versus Patriot. Visionary gets that W, but ultimately ends up finding themselves versus Dynamic Gaming and not able to squeak it out. Dynamic, of course, getting that W, finding themselves in the finals versus Millennials of the Critical Ops Weekly Cup number 1, brought to you by Mobile Esports and G Fuel Energy Formula. Now, we're going to go ahead and take a quick word from our sponsors. If you're looking to pick up a hat, shaker, tub, whatever it may be, go ahead and use code eSportsMobile for 10% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. Code eSportsMobile. Also, join our YouTube membership. Directly supports mobile esports. You get public recognition as well as an exclusive badge. And when live chats are available, you know, for us, because we're getting a little bit delayed, you'll get access to exclusive live chats as well, so that's super, super awesome. And of course, this is all extra. There's no need to do any of this, but of course, if you're doing it anyway, use our codes. Or, you know, just give us a little kickback just for saying, hey, thanks for doing what you're doing. But like I said, everything is extra, so your viewership is honestly number 1 up there. And thanks. If you're looking to pick up a hat, shaker, alrighty. What's up? Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get into match number 2 in just a quick second over here. And just be patient, please. Just making sure all the team, or rather players, are in and ready to go. But yeah, just give it a quick second and we should be good to go. And we are back, folks. We are indeed right now. Map number 2 of this best of 3 finals of the Critical Ops Weekly Cup number 1, brought to you by Mobile Esports, gaming on a new level, and G Fuel Energy Formula. Dynamic Gaming versus Millennials. Millennials, of course, ended up taking map number 1 in a very, very, very close matchup. And they're going to see if they can do it again. We'll wait and see. Bombs down on A, of course. Kills going down. This should be a win for Lankin and crew. And they're defusing it. No real opposition being met. There you go. There you go. As some people would say.
First round after the loss.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, almost. They were making it look easy, but somehow still ended up losing.
I think they're gonna go B, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's a slaughter! QT! What? 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 Excuse me? This is a finals, dude. This is not a pub. What just happened? Jake, did you see that?
I just had a lag spike. I missed it.
QT got a 4-piece. He got all of them except for one. Bro. Okay. Alright. Okay. Like, huh?
CT's ready to play this time. A little pissed they lost that first one.
Whew. That is definitely not the way you want to start off if you're on the side of Millennials. But well, UT doing it right. Ooh, Formula with a nice headshot right there on Legend Juice. Actually, I'm not confused. I'm gonna ask a real question here. Do you think, that's not really a real question, but it's a question. Do you think that his name, Juice Legend, is like Juice WRLD? Is he trying to say something about Juice WRLD? You know who that is, right?
Oh yeah, I wanted to.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maybe, because he has a song, I think it's called Legends, not Legend though. And I mean Juice. So I don't know. Or he's maybe just saying that Juice WRLD's a legend. I don't know. Either way, interesting round right there as well. That's a 3-0 clean sweep for Dynamic Gaming as they, look very, very good yet again. But last time around, that's the same story, and, well, it didn't end the same way. Who knows? Zooey Mama, of course. Shout out Diver Wimpy Kid, what's up? Just get it. Looking towards mid, their spawn, nothing. And it seems to be an A-side push as we have a whole host of people trying to push up. Ultimately, possibly, maybe rotating. No, never mind, as Juice finds 2 kills right there of his own. Making this now a 3 versus 2 as QT finds Formula. Leaving GX and crew in a very sticky situation. And he's going to get hit from behind. He's going to end up falling not quite to that guy there. But Lankin comes around and says, hey, I'm a flanking. Zuma flanks real quick and gets that kill. 4-0 for Dynamic Gaming. That's nutty. Very nutty indeed.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to because then it might actually happen.
Remember, everything you always say as casters, it's the opposite that ends up happening.
100%, it really is. I'll say something like when I'm playing a match, and it gets like, oh, we're going to win this, guys. You know, I'm not feeling too hot about this. You know, but no, you can say it as a caster. It is 100% the exact opposite.
End up with egg on your faces. All right, well, 4v2.
CT's going off, dropping all the T's. They're only 2 up. 4 live here on the side of the CTs. Q has moved out here close to the T spawn, seeing there's anybody back here by the covered truck. Trade going down here. Last T player left alive here is going to be Izu, pushing up here mid-stairs. Somehow, was totally missed by Q. Taking his time as he pushes over here. Sees the CD player there. Headshot on Legend Juice, who's just deciding which weapon he wants to use. That's always frustrating. Gotta watch here. His B or his A double doors.
Holy moly.
Player from behind, he's gonna have to move. Dodges the remaining bolts coming in for him.
Jeez, some Matrix right there. Oh.
A Lincoln is there. 5-0. DG with a nice little lead.
We can never say that though, because like last time around, we know what happened. We know what happened. But even so, it's always nice to get a lead going. Always nice. Just gotta hold it. They're sent, I think so. Okay, so they're doing 2 per site and then 1 towards the mid area, I think. The CTs rather. Ooh, picks going down. 4v4. Ooh, Legend Juice putting in some work right there. And as I say that, it immediately gets traded out. That's A-OK. 5 rounds to Dynamic's name. And they're in a 2 versus 1 situation. Millennial is not looking too good right now. Too, I guess, frisky here because he's in a 1 versus 2. Exedra trying to get it done. Does not have bomb. Has time to work with. But not positioning or a kill. And he's about to get fragged out. Ooh, stays alive somehow. I don't know how, but he's gonna put down. He's putting down more bullets. You can't let him escape. You can't. What? You let him escape and you get the kill on. I'm done, Jake. I'm done. What is this? What is this? Chat. What the flying fruitcake was that? Exedra just oozed confidence and got that W right there. 2 versus 1. Got tagged from left, right, and center and still ended up winning that round. Hello? That's not how it's supposed to go. But it did. And now Millennials have a round on the board. 5-1 versus Dynamic Gaming.
Running away with it just a little bit.
I did, but I guess not.
You did. Yeah, you choked it. Exedra pushing up, gonna put a headshot down. Zooey Ama was a nice shot. He's feeling confident. He's moving over, going towards the B side, but Cutie comes out there and finishes him off. 3v3 here. Bomb push up towards the A side. Has to watch those A double doors. Player on his right. Drops it down on the ground. Cutie doubling up there. Hurricane of kills, but Legend Juice is going to finish GX off. And there'll be another point going on the board here for DG.
I still can't get over that last round, man. I really can't. Homie was huddled up in a corner, had a gun, his AK in hand, but didn't really end up getting any initial bullets. Got tagged, then backed up, then got naded, still stayed alive, took cover, moved back into cover, killed that player up top, and then killed another player through some cover. Like, excuse me? That's not how it's done, but he got it done. I don't know. That's just, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal individual gameplay right there from Xidra.
Definitely a little bit of luck coming in. Late to doubling up on Acid Izu. And that's all she wrote here on the side of the tees.
Well, you got some momentum going, but unfortunately for Millennials, it doesn't seem to be enough to get another round win on the board quite yet. Possibly at all. Who knows? Still up in the air, folks. Ah, that butterfly knife looks so cool. I love the animation on it. Absolutely phenomenal. It really is. I keep watching it over and over. It's just mesmerizing. Kills going down. 3 versus 2. 2 versus 2 actually, as Trade comes in for that kill. Bomb. I was about to say bomb's gonna be pushed up to the A bomb site, but never mind. Legend finds Xidra and well, Formula gets the kill right there. QT not able to pull down hard enough to control that spray pattern. Get the kill, but does indeed leave Formula at 17 HP and a dream. Does not have the bomb in hand. I guess he opts to rotate without the bomb? Or am I just tripping? No, the bomb does not have the bomb. Juice ended up spotting him and possibly getting the rotation down. I don't know. Does definitely know that something's amiss here. But is he gonna spotted each other? Oh, he's calling an audible. And I think he might call it right. Oh, timing!
What is Formula doing?
Timing!
Oh, whoa.
You had the patience to wait it out and just turn around right before he peaked, but did have the not common sense, just the sense, the game sense, to turn right back around and get the kill. Juice, homie G with the 10 out of 10 game sense right there. Well played by him. Individual play right now. Ooh, incredible. 8-1 for Dynamic Gaming. Agonize gets that first frag right there of the round, and as I say that, another frag coming in rather. Frags for both teams as GX gets a nice frag. And well, I can't speak fast enough because now it's a 2 versus 1 as Blinky finds 1 kill right there on Lincoln. And well, just like that, Dynamic Gaming 9-1 versus Millennials. Map number 2. This doesn't look too promising at all if you're on the Millennial side of things. Nope. Possible, yeah. Likely. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all.
Yeah, that's what we said last round.
That is true. That is true. But I will say one thing though. This time around, I've seen a lot better individual performance, like in clutch situations, from Dynamic Gaming, where it's like a 2 versus 3 or like an extreme like 1 versus 1 type of thing.
It
doesn't
taking it more seriously this time.
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna take the ultimate W, but you know, like you said, Jake, seems as if they're taking it a lot more serious this time around, which is always a good thing, right? Always.
Well, it definitely helps if your goal is to win.
Yeah, definitely. I remember something from I think this is Rambo Ray, a pro COD player, well, ex-pro COD player. I think the quote goes, "Losing is learning, winning is teaching," or something along those lines. Which, yeah, like there's not much debate up for that, I guess. Well, 10-1, Dynamic. Looking like the All-Stars right now. Smash Mouth real quick, what?
Ah, man.
Aw, dude, I swear, there's nothing better than just chilling with the homies and just watching Shrek. I know it sounds kind of odd, but hey, y'all didn't grow up with
It's a
that. So.
classic. Yeah, if you didn't grow up with it, if you don't enjoy it.
Yeah. Donkey. What are you doing in my swamp?
Get out! Oh, I did that the other day. Just when they came in my room, I was like, "Get out of my swamp!"
Swamp.
Of course, I cannot do the Michael Myers voice. So, just
Yep.
the lines at least.
Gets there. It's the thought that counts. It's funny because everybody has that same voice in their head, even if they have a completely different accent.
Yes, 100%. Yep, it is. It is iconic.
Yeah. So you say it, and your homie's like instantly like he doesn't hear your voice, he hears the actual Shrek voice. Anyway, speaking of shenanigans over here, GX getting a nice frag. And this now a 2 versus 3, but ultimately gets taken out. Formula gets taken, or rather takes out Legend Juice. And bomb is being planted on the A bomb site. 3v1. This should be a signed, sealed, and delivered round for the side of Millennials. UT trying to do what he can, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Oh, as I say that, don't doubt, don't doubt. Whew. All right, well, round number 2 on the board in favor of Millennials. And now as we come into the side flip, we're going to see if, well, CT advantage is going to come into play, or if it's going to be an ultimate W for Dynamic Gaming.
I'm sorry, CT. It can't be that big of an advantage. It can't be. Maybe I grounded a little bit more here, but knock on wood.
Knock on wood, yeah.
It's a full-on rush over here towards the B side. LinkedIn and squad. Grenade coming in, got to watch out. Multiple bullets flying back. I don't think anybody's been hit yet. Legend just with that quick little flick off formula. GX is there finding Agonizer. Shots being fired back over there towards the gun crates. So many bullets flying around, but not too many players have gone down yet. They've managed to stay alive. Cute coming in with a nice headshot assist coming in from LinkedIn. That bomb is being planted right now.
2v2? 1v2? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? 1v1?
Wow.
Okay, alright. Okay,
There's
Zedra.
something about that CT side.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems so. It really does seem so. Even if you get this gigantic 10-round lead, well, now it's a 7-round lead, but the initial, I think it was like a 9-round lead. Still, it doesn't look like it's a signed, sealed, and delivered game. Who knows? Back-to-back comeback? Question mark? Who knows? Possible. And, well, quite frankly, if track record speaks volumes, well, it's likely, you know? Not saying like 100%, but maybe like a 55, 60%, something along the lines of that, I'd say.
I mean, the chance is obviously there, and you do have 2 mess ups. You know, you got 2 screw ups on the side of the CTs. They can mess up just a little bit, and they're definitely working here. 3 men up here. Excedra jumping up, gonna put that Legend Juice, that P90 in hand. There's only 1 T player left alive here. Zooey Mama with that MP5. Better be asking Mama for some favors here.
Oh, that's one kill.
Called the Nutcracker. GX puts him down. One play down here towards his left. He sees him. I don't know why he'd be trying to get that kill with the MP5. I just popped the reload. Takes up the Chris Vector. Whew. And just can't compete against that AK.
I don't know what he was doing there. Like you said, why are you challenging that with the MP5? Like, why? No reason. You got a sub. They're holding the angles there. Yeah, lucky you didn't get popped earlier. Either way, 4 rounds right now to the side of Millennials, 10 to the side of Dynamic Gaming. Standard setup here, I see. 2 each site, 1 towards mid. Don't think they made up their mind quite yet. Lankin gets a first frag right there of the round, first blood, but gets immediately traded out. 4v4, and Xetra pushes out. What? You don't typically see that, do you, Jake? You don't see them pushing their spawn like that.
No, not at all.
But I mean, hey, yeah, it worked. 3v3. Ooh, Izu. Putting down Legend. Okay, folks. I don't want to jinx it because that would be a freaking nutty back-to-back map comebacks, but Hello? It's knocking on wood right now time, boys and girls. It's looking like it. I don't know. Bombs down. 3v1, unless Zooey Mama can do some cheese touch stuff here real quick. It's not gonna happen. Never mind!
Oh my lord, the formula is there to finish him off.
Formula. Finishing him off. That looked so promising for Zooey Mama, but Formula just put him down, said good night. Ugh.
I mean, side plays a role, but it's usually not to the point where you're just gonna start winning every single match and make the comeback.
No, definitely not. Like it's not. It's just not. Maps are not designed that way. Sides definitely, like Jake said, it does play some role, but
yeah, I mean, there's definitely an advantage to being on the CT side because essentially all you have to do is camp at the bomb sites and let the T's come to you and hit the easy shots.
yeah.
So there is some advantage, but it's nothing that you can't overcome as a T. That's why you have smoke grenades, flash grenades, frag grenades.
Your
You
head.
can easily overcome it.
Right?
Your head, you know,
Your head.
doing things to make the CTs get off their head glitches and push up and whatnot.
Yeah.
A little more even situation here. Bomb hasn't planted on B. It seems like the CTs want them to come into the bomb site and plant the bomb, and then they come in
the retake.
and retake it. That's really the pattern I've seen over and over and over again. Little head showing their formula, trying to get up a length to his end. Going
Oh,
for the last one, and then Inzu doubles up. What is going on? There's another point on the board here for Team Millennials. Wow.
I didn't want to say it at the beginning.
I was thinking maybe we'll be going to a match 3.
yeah.
This way I'm going to stay match 3, so we will go to a match 3 because that's the way today has been going.
Okay, so they got bombed down, but why were they huddled up in the same corner watching different sides? Like that makes no sense to me. Zero sense, because you saw he got fragged out there, literally just chucked it, got weak, and then he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" and just put them both down. Like, excuse me, why are you both in the same corner? That makes no sense to me. Either way, it is what it is. It is what it is. QT putting down Formula, making this now a 4 versus 3, 4 versus 3, rather 4 versus, well, now it's a 3 versus 5, 4 dynamic gaming as old Juice right there gets a kill. And don't know if they're going to go B this time. I think they're going to try to make their way towards, actually, they can make their way towards either bomb site here. I think they're opting for the B side. Yeah, they're trying to inch up forwards towards B a little bit. Trying to get some info, but taking down Lincoln. And gets a 2-piece right there. Is he going to get a 3-piece? He does! He's a Wolverine. X10 right there, whipping and with the claws, ripping and going in on him. Woo! Zooey Mama. It's another pick right there. 2 versus 1. Izu and Ass. 2 HP in a dream. Versus Zooey Mama. Is he going to be able to clutch up here, folks? Bomb is down. They know it. They know it. All they got to do is protect it. At the very least, get the
It's an
kill when he
interesting
goes
choice
in.
that you buy the sniper rifle again.
I don't know why on this map. Like it
I-
makes
you see teams do this all the time, especially on like a map like this. But like, there's that one player who just wants to play sniper. Your team's lost how many rounds in a row? 5
yeah.
in a row, and you're still spending $4,000 in the ratio.
My bet is he's gonna pick it up right here. The AK.
I mean, you would.
Okay, never mind. Oh,
If you had the AK hand, you could have drop shot of that corner and
Yeah.
sprayed a little bit. I mean, he
Definitely.
still probably would have died lower HP. There's 2
well, you would
players
have had a
launching it.
chance.
But yeah, I know.
Right.
But yeah, I just don't understand. And there's like a refusal of those players to switch from the ratio. And it's like, okay, it's time to go your ratio, switch the rolls up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And again, on the T side of the sniper rifle, you have to be just an amazing player who's having an amazing game in order to properly use that. On the T side, CTs, yes, as the CTs are camping, but just be pushing up and being mobile. On the T side, there's ass doubling up, making it
Oh
triple
my
ass
God.
out of the T players, and it, I guess, man, maybe it does.
Maybe we should just stop talking.
Yeah, no,
that'll-
maybe we totally should. People tell us to stop talking sometimes, but like, this is crazy. It's just a complete comeback. I mean, it looks like what's gonna be a complete comeback once again, just being on the CT side.
I'm so confused, Jake.
Yeah, I really am. Like, I've never seen this much one-sidedness. just for the CT side. Like, I mean, even looking at DG, how much of an advantage it looked like they had on the CT side.
They were up 10 rounds to 1, dude. 10 rounds to 1. Hello?
Do you not practice on the T side? Like, is that also going on? Nobody practices on the T side anymore?
Your thumbs just fall off? Your fingers just
Yeah,
like,
no
take a
kidding.
walk?
Everybody's playing on some 3G hotspot.
Throwback to what, like 2013, 2014?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like no,
A
that,
little before
a
that.
little before that. That's like 2012, 2011, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Dynamic Gaming gonna. It's looking like they're about to take this round though.
It is looking like that. Last player alive here is going to be GX. Bomb has been planted.
No need to chow. Okay, there you go. Whew.
And
I
there
was
they
about to
go.
say.
But again, you still have like you have one more mess up. You had 2 mess ups. Now you have one more mess up, and you're only within 3 rounds. Like it's definitely possible. Like you are in the range, a realistic range of making a comeback and finishing
Yeah.
off.
I like that word. Realistic. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It's definitely realistic. They've closed the very difficult, ridiculous gap to Phil, and they're looking to finish this Phil.
Yeah.
Tie it up 11-11. We'll see if they're gonna be able to do it. It's interesting that bomb is just laying right out there.
Yeah.
Teammate
I
almost
guess.
looked like he didn't want to pick it up.
I just love how they say "suck on this," like so dumb,
I know,
but it's
right?
funny. Like, look, QT again pushing
How
spawn.
does that happen? Formula just comes up mid-stairs, sitting right there, literally in a barrel. So easy to hit a player there, but it's going to double up. Excedra, they put it in on LinkedIn, and then you have 1 T player alive there, and Izzy is going to take him out right there. Like, wow.
Just okay, all right. Like, okay, all right. I see how it is.
I mean, this is crazy, but like, it is really. I get this feeling like it's going to be a comeback.
Yeah, I do too.
Never seen this much lopsided. Something like I'm trying to think back. Like there's never been a round I've seen. Like there's been a match where like not necessarily the best out of 3, right? But you have one team. They just had one match. They were totally off on the T side or the CT side, and they switch over to the next side, and they end up coming back and they just slaying. But never when you see it back to back. I've never seen a back to back match like
Right.
this where you have the CT
nutty.
side just destroying and the Ts are struggling so much. And the cast situation over here is a little dire. I mean, if you don't win this match here, you're gonna have a lot of players playing with P250s and MR96s. On the side of DG, that is. And it's definitely looking like that's gonna go that way. Cute finally getting a couple kills, doubling up
Like,
there.
This shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be able to. Okay, there you go. You got punished. I was about to say you shouldn't be able to continuously push the CT or the spawn, the CT spawn, get kills and stay alive. Like you shouldn't be able to, but QT does it for a bit and gets a 2-piece and ultimately does end up taking the L. But you can't do like you're not supposed to. Like I don't know. I
And you
wish.
saw there Zooey Mamba buying your ratio once again. Team is low on cash. Your team is low on cash in this point where you have lost 9 out of 10 rounds since the flip, and you're buying your ratio again. Like, go cheap. Pick up an SA58 because there's a high chance you're about to lose the next game or might need to buy for your teammate. Triple coming over for Excedra. I got that quad feed. He almost got the last one. Zooey Mamba decided not to pick a sniper rifle because he couldn't get it. But GX is right there. Puts him eye on the ground. And it's all tied up here, ladies and gentlemen. Like,
Just I guess it's written on the stars.
what? Like, I'm just having a difficult time fathoming this. Like, I need to, like, pinch myself and wake up. Like, it's like a dream right now. Like, damn near unbelievable.
I can't. I have no words.
Yeah, I really don't. Like, I have no prediction. Besides just a little. I mean, my predictions have been off.
I think we're just along for the
Besides
ride, Jake.
some foolish play. Yeah, we're just. That's really loud. I'm just
Really
being
just
dragged along.
along.
Everything is just totally unconventional. This is one of those games. Like, it's just not. Nothing is going as you think. Just
No,
totally
exactly.
out there. The foolish buying on the side of DG has been a big downfall for them. especially in this round, and even last round I saw it a little bit. You know, you had some players struggling with cash, but they're going full buys instead of maybe helping out a player with a an MP5 or going a little
Oh
less
my
crazy.
god.
And
Oh. MG.
you gotta be freaking out right now if you're on millennial
Are
side.
you freaking kidding me? Like,
I mean, I think it was like 20 minutes ago. I totally counted them out. Like over there on Grounded, they were down 9-2 or something like that. I was like, this is it. Yeah, it's gonna be a sweep. Well, I'm not necessarily counting them out for the entire series, but like that match was over. We'll go into match number 2 and see what they can do. But ended up coming back here and are now at match point after being down 9 rounds.
yeah. Yeah.
Again, DG's biggest mistake is like they can't play a T side and they don't know how to buy properly. They're not playing as a team, and that is what I'm saying. Zui Mama, I guess he doesn't have enough money to even consider buying a sniper rifle. So he did it. But the amount of times you did, when you could have saved a little bit of cash and again bought a couple grenades for your team, which may have helped a lot. Excedra, the last player alive here on the CTs. He's got to do something big here. Headshot on Zui Mama. Oh, man. It's like this situation, 3v1 bombs planted. T should win this. It should go to all tied up here, match point. But I don't know. This player just like literally fires a random shot out of the corner, giving away his position totally. Excedra creeping up, but Langdon's there, and it is tied up match point. It's a little bit of deja vu right now.
If millennials get this win, it'll be
This would
absolutely,
have been insane.
without a doubt, the nuttiest matchup
The
I've
only thing
seen.
crazier is if there's like a corruption with the video stream or something like that. That'll be the only thing
That's
more
true.
ridiculous.
I mean,
It is. Oh my lord!
at
man,
this
it
point,
is-
anything's possible,
it
as
is-
we've seen.
I know anything is possible right now. This is freaking a paradox almost.
Yep. Yep.
I can feel the tension. How do you make a comeback and then lose their last round? Like it's.
Just the ultimate joke.
I am at a lack of words. I usually don't have that issue. A is definitely the site bomb carry moving. It has to be careful. SG's in the hands of all these players. QT and Agonize getting kills respectively. They're going to plant this bomb right here. And this could be a DG win. This would be unbelievable. Formulas there. Finding Agonize. Grenade going back there to beat up those. GX and Formula they're getting kills respectively. And there's only one team player left alive here. That's Langton. A little trapped here with his SG looking back and forth. He knows there's.
He's gotta check it.
He's going to come upstairs. Bombs getting defused. And it's
Oh
all
my-
and somehow they do it. Unbelievable. What just happened? Like,
Oh
I would be on my iPad on Craigslist right now. What on earth?
What
Wow.
the flying fruitcake? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Unbelievable.
Back to
I want a
back.
golf clap right back to back comebacks like it's nothing. Do they not even try on the T side? Like,
I don't know, man.
I want to know the story behind this. What?
I don't know.
Wow,
There's
I just
literally
say,
no words.
Wow, that is literally all I had to say. Wow, I have so many questions. So many questions. What? How? Why?
I don't
It
know.
was like it was planned.
That was freaking insane. Back to back, literal last round possible. Millennials come back, absolutely trash the first side, come back the second side, and DG just has no response. Literally no response. None. Zero whatsoever. Whatsoever. It's a way to do it, I guess.
13-12 both rounds.
Yeah. That was
The
nice.
only thing crazier if it had been 13-12, 3 rounds when you got into round number 3. But then they like it kind of wouldn't have been as crazy
Yeah.
unless you had to make the comeback all 3 times.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
I mean, you do it 2 times. What stops you from doing it a 3rd time? Like
That's
it's
true.
almost like they weren't trying. I don't know. Something was just very, very
switch.
weird about that whole match. Either you have a lot of unexperienced players, or the buying was just off, or people didn't. Maybe people didn't care.
I don't
Maybe
know.
they're sitting at the table, eating some food, watching some TV, playing a competitive tournament for surprises, just because. I don't know. I have so many questions. I'm sure none of them will be answered.
No. Either way,
Crazy.
Either way.
It is one to be on the YouTube channel, definitely, and then
Yeah.
all over the internet. And it is a fun one to watch if you're a Critical Ops fan, even if you're just a mobile FPS fan in general. It's not.
It's nutty. It's
It's an
nutty.
interesting match. Nutty, yeah. Wow. Again, I saw somebody say "wow" right as the match ended. Like
Wow.
that is the only thing.
That's the only thing you
As
can
the one
say.
word that can describe
Owen
it.
Wilson,
Like,
real quick.
I'm
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
dazed. Well
Dazed
played. Well
indeed.
played.
Well played, and thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning in. Welcome in, everybody, and appreciate y'all tuning in. Congratulations to Millennials on the reverse sweep back-to-back in the best of 3 weekly cup. Number 1 for Critical Ops, brought to you by Mobile Esports Gaming on a whole new level, and G Fuel Energy Formula. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We really, really appreciate y'all being with us and spending time with us. Thank you to each and every one of you who, chills with us, interacts with us, community, social medias, whatever it is. Thank you. You're the realest. And I think that's all I got for y'all today. We're gonna go ahead and check the bracket real quick. Just leave that up for a second. As y'all can tell, both sides definitely did not have the easiest time, but definitely did indeed keep on trucking through and get to the finals. Millennials versus Dynamic Gaming in the finals. But ultimately, Millennials, they did their thing. They did the limbo and ended up getting the W. Two matches in a row. Clutched up back to back. It's freaking insane. Either way, really do appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you to each and every one of y'all who tune in. And I think that's all I got for y'all today. Jake?
Wow. That's about all I got. Well played to both teams. I'm still sitting here with like my jaw a little open and just
Yeah.
trying to collect everything that just happened there because none of it was totally totally unorthodox. Unorthodox? Yeah, not
Yep.
ED at the end. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, hit that like button, and below that like button is that description. You can find all the links down there in that video description. The down thingy below. We'd appreciate if you click on those links and check us out all over the internet. Peace, guys.
Please. If you're looking to pick up a hat, shaker, tub, whatever it may be, go ahead and use code esportsmobile for 10% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. Code esportsmobile. Also, join our YouTube membership. Directly supports mobile esports. You get public recognition as well as an exclusive badge. And when live chats are available, for us, because we're getting a little bit delayed, you'll get access to exclusive live chats as well, so that's super, super awesome. And of course, this is all extra. There's no need to do any of this, but of course, if you're doing it anyway, use our codes. Or, just give us a little kickback just for saying, hey, thanks for doing what you're doing. But like I said, everything is extra, so your viewership is honestly number 1 up there. And thanks. If you're looking to pick up a hat...